Hello guys, it's a pleasure to meet you today. So today I would like to talk about one topic that I am really immersed in this month particularly because this month for the next 720 hours, so 30 days, I'm going to be in a fully immersion in English. So what kind of thing you can ask yourself what kind of emotion will it be? So and I'm going to answer to maybe the question that you are asking. So first I will explain why I'm doing this, of course, after this I will say how I will do this. And for the third part, it was a bit difficult for me to find the topics of the third parts, and I thought it was like it could be interesting if it was another word in WH. So we add where or which or who, and I choose who. So I'm going to try to say something about this. So perfect. So let's begin with the first part. Why? Why am I doing this full immersion? So first of all, the main, not the main reason, but the reason that had how do you say um, launched me in this challenge was because I need to pass the TOEIC. The TOEIC exam in less than 30 days. So it's exactly in 3 weeks, and I never did one TOEIC exam in my life, and I need it in to for some reason, and I want to have the best score, so 990, because it can open to me a lot of doors, because I will use it to access and to integrate a business school. So that will be great. And I want to have the best score because it's a big challenge, and I don't know if I'm capable, if I'm able of this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna work a lot, and maybe it will work. So I will see. And if if I have a very good score like 990 or more than 950, it could be very great. I would be very proud of me and my parents too, and it will open a lot of school to me, even if I pass TASMAJ with the second test, the second exam that I need to pass. um, Even if I don't have the best grade for this, it will be great. So, and the Taj Mahal, for those who don't know, Taj Mahal is more like some tests about logic, psychotechnique. I don't know how to say, but a lot of things about memory, logic, calculatory, thing like this. By the word, logic by the word. So that's like this. Okay. The second reason why I wanted to, oh my god, too much time. I need to go faster because I want this video to go to 10 minutes, and I just finished the first third part of my first third party, and that's not cool. So let's get a bit faster in this. So the second reason is because I want to improve my English level, of course, because English is so important in the world today. It's not even a minimum thing to have. It's no, it's not like something. It's not like something. It's something that you have in more, compared to the others, or it's only the minimum. If you don't speak English today in 2022, you can't go anywhere. English is the first language in the world, and you must speak English. So that's why if you speak English, only French all of your life, you will never go anywhere out of the France. So that's why, and I know that if you learn some languages, um, it will be easier for you to learn some other languages. So I want to speak a lot of language, and first I begin with English, but after this I have some bases in Spanish. So I will practice Spanish later and improve. And I want to talk a lot of language like Russian, Chinese, Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, a lot of language like this. So that's a first step for me. And the third part why I want to to be fully immersed is because I love challenge. I love challenge. It's not the first time I'm doing a challenge like this. Um, I did some of the challenge, like at the beginning of the year of the scholar year. I tried, and I told me that every year, every month, I would have a different challenge, and I tried to respect it. So I did, for example, no video game during 30 days because I was really addicted by video games. I did the same for YouTube. I did the same for sex, no sex, or for pornography, or for masturbation, a lot of things like this. And I did, for example, fasting. I tried fasting for 10 days, and this year I will try for 20 days. And if I achieve it, I will try for 40 days next year. So I love challenge, and I think challenge it's a way to improve yourself. So that's why. And when I started this challenge of this month, it was yesterday, and I was so enthusiastic about this because it was like a second birth for me. I was so in, and it was very nice. I was very, I'd say, um, euphoric. I was in euphoria, so that was really cool. Okay, so now we are going to talk about how I'm going to do it. So first, there will be one platform that I add for free because my university gave me when I applied to the TOEIC test. It's global exam. So global exam will be a big help for me because without this, I think it would be very difficult. Because today I think it's better on the net, on the computer, to learn something. It's better than by book. So I will do some white exam. I will have some lessons specially for the TOEIC, and it will be some test in real condition. So that's very cool. Um, another way is, I call this the way I consume the thing, or it's like a passive way, because I will read some book in English only. Like, for example, I just started to read my first book in English, Becoming, from Michelle Obama. So that's very cool, and I already know the next book that I want to how do you say, to read. It's the name of the book is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and that's something that interests me. So it will be very great. Uh, another, for example, video game, because I play a lot of video games. YouTube, I consume a lot YouTube video. That's why I stopped for a while, and or like TV show or anime or movie. I love a movie. I love anime. At this moment, I'm looking to Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan, l'Attaque des Titans pour les Français, and that's very cool. So it will be a way for me when I look at TV show. It will be in English. I will listen to English, but for Shingeki no Kyojin, it will be written in English because I want the dub, the real, original voice. So yeah, and the third way will be an active way. It will be by creating things like speaking, like I'm doing right now, but speaking with my family, we're speaking with friends, speaking with people that I don't know, um, by creating that kind of video and that other kind of I don't know things on the internet, on the web, and by writing because I try to write a lot and to have to do some journaling to when I feel bad or when I feel very good and enthusiastic. I want to take this in memory and have it in somewhere. So I will do that kind of thing. And also I'm part of an association called La Voyagerie Parisienne, and we are organizing some trips in France and in Europe for students who are in Erasmus in Paris. So I'm an organizer, and I met a lot of people, and we speak English. So that's a good way for me. So that's very cool. And now we are going to talk about who are going to help me in this challenge and who are going to let me achieve this challenge. And first of all, obviously my family, because I live with my mom, Nathalie, Josette for les intimes, Angelo, my brother, in the same room as me by this side, but today he is not there. And my little sister Marine, and they all of them have pretty good and decent level of English, and all of them can have a conversation, so we can talk and we can discuss about a nice topic, a nice subject during a long time, and it's very cool. And my mom is trying at this moment, but for a larger time, to pass the TOEIC. My brother too, because he's in his last year of engineering school, so he has to pass the TOEIC. And my sister, she is in high school, but she have to improve her English. So that's very cool. That's They are playing the game, because yesterday when I announced this and I told them that I will speak only in English for the next 30 days, they were like, okay, let's do this. It will be great. And now every time we are speaking, when we are hitting and when we are just chatting, we speak English. And if someone don't speak English, we are saying to this one, oh, in English, please try to do it in English. So that's very cool, and that's a good way, I think, to improve. Other or another way, it's by friends. I'm speaking a lot to some friends currently, and they can speak English with me. Some people that I met during my trip, during things like this, or at school, or in holidays. And for example, there is Theo. We are talking a lot about science sheets, science topics. That's really interesting. That philosophy, psychology. That's really, how do you say, an enrichmently. I don't know what to say, but enrichissant, enrichment. You know, I'm sure that you understood what I wanted to say. And there is of course Ekwe ou Angelo pour les pas intimes, justement. But Ekwe is a guy that I met during a trip with La Voyage Parisienne, and we spent only 1 hour. The first hour we spent together was in the bus, heading toward our destination. It was in Etretat, and it was a total connection between us. It was really cool, and it was the first time maybe I had a connection like this. So a very big and nice chemistry. So it was very cool. And for example, another friend of me that I'm really near to him is Julian. There is Julian. He is trying to improve, so we are talking together. There is Anthony too. So there is a lot of people. So thank you to all of my friends who are helping me in this. That's very cool. Very cool. So, and of course, the last kind of people who are going to help me in this challenge are you. You, the guy who are watching. So of course there is maybe my family and my friend, but also some people that I don't know, and maybe we are going to if you want to chat with me, if you want to put some comments, if you want to comment the video, if you want to talk to whatever you want, I'm open and I'm in. I want to talk to the most kind of people. I want to discover some people. I want to know something that I don't know, some culture that I don't know. So if you see this video, it will be a pleasure for me to talk with you. And yeah, I think that's it. But it was a real pleasure for me to do this video. It was really a pleasure. It was something that I never did in my life, like this. I mean, really there is I mean, I don't know how to say, but there is some parts, and that's really interesting. And for the first time, I loved it, and I will do some other. Maybe a day I will explain how I film and how I create the video. But if there is a topic that you want me to talk about, I'm really open to everything. So tell me, and maybe I will deal with these topics in the next video. So thank you so much for listening me, for watching the video, and don't hesitate to comment, to subscribe, to like the video. It will be a great pleasure for me, and I hope to see you for the next video. Bye, peace. Merci l'équipe, on est ensemble, S, yeah. Allez, kiss.